Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube platform. If this is your first time guys, you are highly welcome. So guys, today a quick one. I'll be talking about the T5 visa, aka the Type 5 sponsored UK visa. So this visa actually is for those who are willing to go to the United Kingdom to volunteer for either volunteer generally for any all type of volunteering work are actually under this visa. But if you are if you are an EU citizen or you live within the UK, you actually don't require this visa. If you actually have permits to live in the UK, you don't require this visa. So guys, actually I'm here because a lot of people believe that this thing is not real. That's why I have to bring you first of all to the UK government page where you can apply for this visa, so that you can see that this visa is real and people are getting it. It's not just an abstract thing. People who apply are getting it, and it's very important to take note of that. So like I said earlier on, if you just finished from high school or you want to change your field of work, you want to go into the health sector, it's important you apply for this visa if you live outside the UK. So I'll just be taking you to few companies that are currently recruiting volunteer workers. So I just want to quickly discuss some few things first before showing you the step by step. So for those of you who want to apply, first thing you should consider first of all is that you cannot give a sponsored certificate of sponsorship without a license. So as a non-profitable organization in the UK, first of all you need a license from the government saying that okay, a company A is actually qualified to bring people to the United Kingdom. And also this type of volunteering visa is for a short time and a long time application. So mostly, but what I will advise you when you are applying, apply for the maximum time, which is 1 year, 12 months. Because if you apply for 6 months, some say don't accept 3 months, some minimum is 3 months, some accept below, probably based on the demand as and when you are applying for the program. But I will advise you apply for 12 months, especially if you are coming from outside the UK to work as a volunteering worker. So I will just be talking about few opportunities. There are huge tons of opportunities, but I will just be discussing few of these opportunities. So the opportunity, they have first opportunity is for all ages. So you don't have to say, okay, there's not like some volunteering work that they tell you they want within range, age of this and age of this, within a particular age range. And you also have the opportunity to become a child carer, to be caring for children, youth work, facilitating, telling stories, and administration work. Also, you also have the opportunity to work with refugees, people with disability, all forms of disability. But the beautiful thing about it is that during the course of doing this work, what you are learning something, you are improving your skill, trying to mold yourself to be a better person. And what is important is that whenever you want to present your CV after the program, you have that opportunity to present it. And also don't forget that after this visa, after the 12 months, you still have the opportunity to stay back in the UK. You can study if you want. Next is the requirements. So there are just few requirements that is required for this T5 visa application. So some of these organizations might decide to pay for your application fee, which is about £244. Also, there is also subcharge. Subcharge is actually for your insurance for the period you will be staying in the UK. Some of these companies might decide to say, okay, don't worry, I will pay for it. But I will advise, if they ask you if you can afford it and you know you can afford it, just go ahead and tell them you can afford it, because that will give you also a better chance for getting your visa. So aside the surcharge and the application fee, the process time is 3 to 4 weeks. You will be needing a police report from your country. You also need 2 references. After you've gotten to the final stage of the interview, there will be an online interview where they will interview online with their personnel. So, some of these companies will require you to have certain skill, while some or majority of them will not require any skill from you. All they actually need for you is just commitment to say, okay, I'm committed to do this job, this volunteering job, with everything that I have based on the training you will be getting for your job. So I will just be taking you through the different platform on the distance. So this is LHA London branch. So I will just be running you through their application process. So please, while you are applying, try as much as possible to read carefully what is needed, because though most of the time it's not actually they don't require much things, but those little information is quite important to read them very well before applying. So I'm just going to be showing you most of the companies that how to apply for how to get to the final stage of the application, because the main reason why you are here is how you can apply straight up. So just first of all, go through all the websites. So for this particular company, they have different opportunity. First of all, they have positioning, like as you can see, those that volunteer for relieved porters. They also have for different people. And also the beautiful thing about this one has a kind of a window, meaning they need these people urgently. They need these people. So, and the closing dates are already indicated, which is on the 23rd of this month. So what I would advise you, if you know you are interested in this volunteering work to the UK, just get the form. As I'm going to be adding the links on the description. So make sure you apply today as you are watching this video. I don't know when you'll be watching it, but those that will be opportune to watch it before that July 23rd, I will advise you to immediately apply for this job, because this job, there are tons of opportunity for someone to actually apply to the job. Actually, I did not have much time to talk about the benefit of applying for this job, because like I said earlier on, I will just be giving a demo on, but once we get to the application part, this is for all applicants. So while this is going on the background, while I'm showing you the step by step, I will surely equally need your attention to listen to the benefit for those who are successfully or those who go to the finalist of this application. First thing is that first benefit is that you have full training and development opportunity. You have 3 meals in a day. Each of this company, they will be giving you 3 meals in a day. You have free accommodation. You have voluntarily paid payment, which is most of them paid £80 per week, which is about 200 and something pounds. But some pay above that, and which is enough, and you equally have the opportunity to work 20 hours in a week aside your volunteering work. So let's assume after working your normal volunteering work in a week and you still have spare time and energy, you can equally go and work within that same field. What a privilege. And also you can come with your family and every member of your family, but just that if you are coming with your family, you will need to you will need to pay, you need to present a statement of account for them at the embassy while they are trying to. So this is just the form, and these are the stages of the form. So like I said earlier on, once you fill out the form, you just go ahead and you click submit. So this is actually the next one, net led all. So this need led all and not led all. This not led all. Also, I will just be showing you because I don't want to take much of your time, but I just want to show you guys where you need to apply directly so you don't end up going to the website and you cannot apply. I'll be putting all the links below. So back to the benefits. Aside you bringing your family, you can school or you can learn more skill, and also your partner has an open work visa or your spouse has an open work visa. So this I will just be running you through all this. I really don't want to take much of your time. I don't want to be going through. So you just, what you need to do, you come here and you check for recruit and voluntary. You can just like, also they are recruiting for normal, let's assume if you have worked already, for those that have worked at a volunteering firm in the UK, you equally have the opportunity here to just apply for that vacancy. That vacancy means that you're applying directly for the job. You are not applying for volunteering work, and this will be for those who have already had the experience, who really just need or probably they finished their 12 month and they've done further courses. So you just click on that vacancy and will take you straight. So for this, actually, you can see they have currently, now they don't have open application for volunteering workers. But what I will advise you to do here is you go ahead and send your CV, download their form, and you apply straight, because so by the time they need people, they don't need to start searching. Your application is already there. So among all might not be coming out with I think this is the only one that, yes, this is the only company currently that is not hiring. But what I would advise you to do on this case, don't just say because they are not hiring now, because tomorrow you might get to their website and they are hiring, you know. So it's better you just go ahead and send your application straight to them, and whenever they open, you will be the first person that they will contact for interview. So the next one is Camp Hill. Camp Hill also, Camp Hill also is another organization that is licensed to bring in volunteered workers from abroad. So what you just need to do is to look for, like Camp Hill now, there's an opening already, and they've even given deadline, they've given dates when you are to apply for this particular, when you are to arrive. Because when you are filling, they will ask you, when are you arriving? That's why I always tell you to take your time to read. They will ask you, when are you arriving in the UK? So they've given a specific date. This one is more like an head up for those who are serious about it. So once you pick within this date time that this is when you want to come to the UK. So already I'm filming this in July. So if you want to go next month and they get everything sorted out for you, so in less than a month you should be in the UK, and that is a very, very fast, because the process time is 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. Mostly now it's 3 weeks because their pressure on their system has dropped and things are going back to normal. So most time is 2 to 3 weeks that you will get your visa and all that for the applicant. So it's good for you to always read the information before applying, because for those who put within the timeline of arriving in the UK, trust me, those are the first set of people they are going to pick for this course. And is good also you make sure and read every other thing. So they have also other stations or other places outside the UK. So if you want to apply to their camps outside the UK, so that's where they say apply elsewhere. That's the same Camp Hill, but is in other location. So once you click on those ones, maybe you want to go to Scotland, you want to go to Iceland, you want to any other places that you are willing to go, they are also willing to issue you your certificate of sponsorship, and you will go. If you don't, probably you don't want London, or you don't feel like you don't want to stay in London, you can, or maybe their London slot is full, be smart. You can equally click on that particular elsewhere so that they will direct you to their own link in those countries and you can apply. What an option. So you have this particular Camp Hill is giving you more options for you to apply. If London is not available, they are telling you they have elsewhere which is also available where you can easily apply, and you have the opportunity to go there. So once you're done filling the form, fill all the right information, guys. I always say this on my phone, I always say this on my videos. Always give the right information. Okay, so the next one now we are talking about is Lashet London. Lashet London actually is they've been in this industry for a very long time, and also they are doing very well, and they are giving tons of people voluntarily work in the UK. So basically what you just need to do here is equally, I will just be showing you also where you need to go and apply. I don't want situation whereby you just enter the website and you cannot apply. So just go through all. So guys, you have to actually read everything carefully, understand it, and if you have issue in digesting the information, I would advise you call someone who understands, or that this person will understand definitely what they are talking about on this side. Let them go through it with you and put you through, so that you don't go and supply wrong information. Is very, very important. So guys, please take note of all these little things. Those are the reason why some people will get notification of unqualified, but that will not be your portion. So what I will advise you to do is to read carefully and go through it. So even this particular organization, they are giving those who the finalists 30 days leave. That means that you are working for just 11 months, and they will still pay you for that 1 month that you are going to be on leave. How amazing it is, So it's very, very important you get all the information right so that you can get to the final stage. So I will just be showing you how you can go straight and apply directly on the website, so that you don't end up going to the website not being able to apply directly. So I always want you to immediately apply, so that in case, if need be, you understand, your application has gone forward. So it's those people that have the opportunity, those are the people that will be called at the end of the day. So it's important to take note of all that and do the right thing at the right time. So this is just basically the platform and what you need to do. Remember, I clicked join. After join, I went down and I clicked that link. From that link, it took me here. So what you just do, you just click on this blue button and it will take you directly to where you can get access to the form. So it's more 3 steps. Join us. You click done. After that, join us, it will bring you there. You click on that blue button and then the final application form, where you will now take you to a fresh page where you will now apply for. You fill the form. Please, I keep saying it, I don't know, I'm just repeating myself, but it's quite important to take note of filling the form correctly. So this is just the end of the form. You just once you are done, you just go ahead and you are done. So I'm going to be showing you the next so the next one is a Newton D. So Newton D also is a licensed company in the UK that has license to bring in foreign volunteer workers who are ready to work with them. So I will just be showing you this, how to equally apply, where to go and where to apply. But I think Newton D actually they did more of an email, so there is really no online application. So you have to fill the form. Once you click on it, it will take you to a more like a PDF. Yes, where you fill the form. After filling the form, you sign, then you scan and send it back to them. So the email is already on the website. Please take note of all these things. They are important. So also you can use the what they call Adobe readable version that you can edit. So you don't need to actually print it out completely or use your hand to write it. You can just download it through the Adobe readable format so that you can edit it there and type whatever you need to type. But if you know you cannot do that, you can print it out, fill it with your hand and scan it back and put your passport. Then you send the form back to them for them to process. So once you've done that, you will just be on your waiting period. British Red Cross actually is the next company that is allowed or that is licensed to bring in foreign workers from abroad. They have tons of other volunteering work they have been doing, especially outside the UK, like refugee, emergency, all these. There are plus a lot of volunteering work actually they are into. So you just need to go through the website and you will see all those other volunteering work. So I will just be showing you how to apply. Please, once you visit, take your time to read, because I didn't really even have much time, because this video is already too long for me to start going through all those. So just go, take your time, go through it more, and I will just show you where you need to apply for your application. So I will just be showing you that step by step. This actually brings us to the close of this video. So share, like, subscribe, and also tell people about this channel and the great effort we are putting to bring all this information out there. See you on the next one. Ciao.